Net is looking a bit shaky. Slightly. Not dropping frames, but shaky. Not ideal. But we will go on. Well, we'll start rather. Hello, we're back with more Lobotomy Corporation. We're just done with day 36. I wasn't going to put it on stream because that's not important. It's the first day of the week and it's going to be a reset week, so it's just a matter of getting through it as quickly as possible so we can get to the next day and start with frickin' geez, these are not great. I'll work with Fairy Bird, I think. I like Fairy Bird. We're going to start working with well, we're going to start with Saphira Meltdowns, core suppressions. I'm still calling you A, but I think you and A might become separate entities. For the moment you start having new memories, A and you begin walking different paths. I wonder how the memories separate you, A and you. Even if you two are have differences, it's still important for you to watch this place through A's eyes. Why do we repeat this eternal cycle enduring countless suffering? What's at the end of the line? What kind of world was it that he saw? That is what you must know. But the choices you make are up to you, not him. As a result, you may lose everything, or you may gain everything. I'm not trying to control you, I'm just trying to support you. It's my role. Plus, I have seen many other exes saw their effort and failures. And you stepped on it all and climbed up. Of course, I kept all your data in my head. It is not my place to mention it. Because a machine has its own work to do. It's what you or A once said to me. Okay. Oh yeah, a bit of backstory. This is B, so we get to see him actually. Welcome, A. I missed you. I've been waiting for you ever since the very first day I've started working here. Do you remember the ocean? You said this place was where everything from all the rivers and streams will eventually settle. As such. In the underlayers, everything sinks. What do you think of the heaven painted laboriously white with plasters? I knew you would come soon. Please think of it as my welcoming gift to you. I thought that what you missed might be a different scene other than me right now. Time is like a sword. It's attempting to cut and divide the clasped hands of those you love. Everyone I love is now gone, leaving me an old man behind. Don't blame yourself. The time was the brightest moment in my life. The one thing I regret is that I was too scared and ran away without keeping my promise to you until the very end. But eventually, you found me, helping me keep my promise here. How can I be more thankful than I am right now? You're just too kind to me, even to the very end. So we got Hokma, which is basically B in the robot form. So presumably Angela killed him and put his brain in the fucking robot. And moved him here. So he seems to be pretty chill about it though. So good on him. So what's the first mission? Clear with 3 or more employees with 100 or higher fortitude. Well, that's easy. That's pretty basic. Clear with 3 or more employees with 100 or higher fortitude. Like everybody's 100 or higher fortitude, so that doesn't make any difference. We're not going to unlock extraction team. We're just going to keep with the record team so we can complete his mission. So basically we are at the final week before shit, or final 2 weeks before shit goes down. So it's a matter of, I don't know why I keep calling it weeks, because it's 5 days. 5 or 6 days? So it's not exactly a full week. But either way, the point is we are almost at the final leg of the game. And this is basically the final stretch. We need to farm as much as possible, get all the missions done, get all the core suppressions done, so we can face the end game, which is fucking hard. But baby steps, one thing at a time. We got how's your white defense, Raylan? I can't tell what exactly it is, which is kind of frustrating. Raylan 0.8, that's enough to deal with Fairy Bird. I don't think we need to put anybody else in the department. So, okay, first of all, we're going to do some core suppression. We'll start with welfares. I think, it's arguable, but I think this is the easiest one of the lot. It's very much up to the paids, but you know, I think it's all right. Let's split up everybody from... let's split everybody up. How about you, Kay? Are you... Yeah, Kay, we can shove her in here. Alright, yeah, I think we're ready for Welfare Team's fucking core suppression. Let's just get on that, I suppose. Oh, fun times. That's gonna slow the game down, isn't it? That rain filter. Okay, let's move everybody into position. So, we have this fucking wheel here. Whenever the wheel, a specific type is highlighted, you take extra damage from it. Rain is falling, there are things, blah blah, employees will never stop, blah blah, I can't read that. Feel this, I can't read that either, come on man. Anything else you want to say? No? Feeling quiet? Alright bud, you do you. Okay, wow, holy shit, okay. That is something. Okay, well, we'll start with... Okay, we'll skip anything that does white damage. You do black, that's perfect. So we got some changes. Anderson got a new censored mask. A lot of people got extra gifts. We're not going to get into that. No point. So, let's find anybody who don't deal white damage and get people working on them. Speed it up a bit as well. No need to hold back. Ellie, go upstairs. We should actually bring people back into the welfare department to deal with shit. So, anybody who belongs to welfare department, you can head back. Frederick, you can stay in record team. I think that would be quite alright. Where's everybody else? Yeah, Bradford, you go back as well. Where are the other straddlers? Nobody in training team. Nobody there. I swear I had more random dudes freaking shoved into the other departments. Where is Mitra? Oh, there's Mitra. Okay. Head back, bud. I need you. Anybody else? That looks to be it. No, that's fine. First of all, grab that. Somebody can do with Child of Galaxy. Elijah, you can do that. Nothing else here. I just have to be careful of anything that deals white damage. You do white, so we're not going to be working with you. You do pale, that's fine. Fuka, get on that. You do white as well, not happening. We got a lot of white damage anomalies, abnormalities around here actually, now that I think about it, so gotta be a bit careful. You do black if I'm... Yeah, you do black, so that's fine. Get on that. You do white, I think. Blue star, yes you do. Fairy Bird, I don't want to work with Fairy Bird unless absolutely have to. And he does white as well. No, he does red, okay. Yeah, I don't want to work with Fairy Bird unless absolutely have to. Queen Bee is red, so that's safe to work on. Question is, who's going to work on it? Red damage, huh? Oh, is K back? Who do I have upstairs? Mitra. And he can get on that, I suppose. Question of where the hell is he? There we go. Alright, you do Queen Bee. Nothing else I need to worry about, right? Get another work done on Censored. Child. Let's bring Child of Galaxies counter up to 2. Don't have friggin' hot chocolate today, which sucks. I was gonna buy more hot chocolate, but don't have the 1 kg pack. Only 2 kg ones and 500 gram. 2 kg is a bit too much for me. 1 kg is just perfect. It'll last me like a month. So yeah. So we're drinking some tea. Some good old mint tea. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Kind of got hooked on hot chocolate actually. I don't usually drink it before. It's only this summer I've decided to actually pick them up and give it a try. You know, add something new to the freaking beverage selection. Okay, we can't do Knight of Despair, unfortunately. What else can we work on? not anymore censored. We can do another one on Long Bird. Who else doesn't do white damage? So we got not any of the big boys by the looks of it. Yeah, he does white as well. She does white as well. All our WoW level freaking abnos of white damage dealers. We're not doing Fury Bird. We just have to go slow then. In other words, we're gonna have to do HE level stuff. Which is fine, not the end of the world. Where's Brad? Hello, Brad. You gotta work with all the shooty men. Any other HE levels? Nothing downstairs by the looks of it. We have these guys, brother. That's black. Yeah, we can work with him, I suppose. You know what? We don't have to. We can just keep on working on this shooty dude. He's pretty chilled, so why not just keep working on him? So the hope is we don't get to midnight ordeal on the suppression, on the core suppression, because that will basically be impossible, depending on which midnight ordeal you get. I think this ends on Meltdown 8. With some luck, you don't actually trigger midnight, I think. Depends, I'm not 100% sure, but I think you don't actually trigger that. Yeah, keep working on the shooting, man. We can trigger Child of Galaxy a few more times, no harm in that. Control team is just sitting there being chilled. Cool rain effect though. So I think the wheel changes on each meltdown. On top of that, it starts to unlock more extra damage stuff as you go on. Ah shit, I mean I just realized something. If I let's be safe. Let's go with old freaking One Sin. Because this is gonna change the moment she gets in. Yep, you're gonna take extra black damage. What is the effect? The screen just shaked a bit. Okay, that's fine. So extra damage from black. We can do anything else but black, which means not Child of Galaxy. Okay, now we can go wild on freaking inside damage. That's nice. Get that done. Shy look too, they need some attention. Yeah, we just got her back. Not my top choice, but it's better than what other options I have. Luckily, Fury Bird doesn't stay, so that's fine. Oh, we dropped some frames already. God damn it. That's fine. That's what it is. What damage does she does? Black. Crap. Okay, we're not working with her. She's gonna drop some frickin'. She's gonna drop some PE boxes, but you know what? It's fine. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. The shooting man's black, so that's no longer happening. Queen Bee is red, that's fine. Censored is not happening. Queen of Hatred, we're working on that. Bird of Judgment is still good. Does it go in clockwise direction, I wonder? If it does, it's rather easy to predict and manage, but we don't know if that's how it works. He does white. Let's go work on that. I don't know what damage she does. White as well, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Anybody else on Meltdown? No. That's a lot of Meltdowns for the first frickin'... Well, for the second Meltdown, actually. Also, Punishing Bird is out and about. It's fine, she can do her thing. I don't care. She does white. Wait. Yeah, both of them do white, so we can actually work on them a bit. You are very moody today. Okay, if you say so. Oh, Punishing Bird is punching somebody, okay. You have fun, Loberto. You have fun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Don't get to hear the warning musics very much at this point. Things don't trigger it anymore. Just means we're strong enough to not be bothered by it. let's see. Okay, well, wait, actually, don't need to do that. We're nearly halfway on our energy quota, which is nice. What else is there that needs to be done? These are on -8. We can do one more on that. We can do one more on these guys as well, but we're on the next... We're on the Dawn Ordeal, so let's just worry about that first. So the biggest obstacle with this frickin' this core suppression is extra damage can be well, not game changing, but essentially, well, potentially going to end your freaking game if you get roll bad one against the specific ordeal you're dealing with next. Like, well, we'll get to it now. Katie can trigger the next ordeal. Okay, good. Nice music, whatever that is. Attack type, it's still on black. Okay, so we're taking extra damage from black and red. Wow, okay. That's not ideal, since these guys do black damage. These two have decent black resistance, so let's hope it's going to be decent. We have to actually attend to it quickly. You have weak... Oh, man. Kaj is the only one with decent black damage resistance, so... You'll be fine, hopefully. I think most of you guys will be fine against this. Elijah, sure, just get on that. How about you? You have decent black resistance. All three of you are fine. Let's hope nobody dies. Okay, Geath, you're not doing this. Somebody's already suppressed. No, it's fine. Yeah, very cool music, actually. 0.8, 0.6, 0.7. I can't remember how much multiply. I think it's like 4 times the damage you usually take, but I can't say with certainty. Ellie, can you solo this by any chance? It would be very helpful. She might be able to. Okay. So that's everything on the bottom floor attended to, and we got this guy here. Just Izunagi. Yeah, everybody else has low black resist. Let's see how this goes. She's taking black damage. And it does a bit of damage, but it's low level, so we can actually still tank it somewhat. No casualties, I think. I got some panic employees running around, that's alright. Yeah, everything's fine for now, but that's only the freaking Dawn Ordeal. Yeah, the main problem is when it comes to dusk, so we can't do red and black at the moment. White is fine. Okay, let's abuse that. White and pale, rather. Yeah, get on that. Your white is... Oh, actually, no, we don't need to worry about it just yet. Yeah, this should be fine. We have plenty of white damage ordeals. Not ordeals, abnormalities. We'll be just fine. He does red, right? Yeah. Okay, we're leaving him well on. You do black, so you're not happening. Bird is out again. Fun times. Fun times abound. Why is he on 2? I thought I've done more work on him than that. He does black as well, so we can't work on him. We might be, we probably can just work on them, but, you know, we're not going to take any risks. No point. Rain effects, I think it's really chugging the game, actually. That's fine. Not a huge deal. Music just got cut off abruptly. That's not ideal. Be quiet, girl. Okay, we can work on Knight of Despair once more. No harm in that. One more on these guys. Do I still have a conscience left inside me? You tell me, Chesed. Alright, one more before the next meltdown. We're halfway there, I think. I think we're not going to trigger Midnight. I don't think that's going to happen because that's just way too rough to deal with the Chesed's core suppression effect. So the make or break thing for this run is basically what we're going to get at dusk, which ordeal we're going to get. If we get the matching freaking damage type, it's going to be freaking disaster basically. I'll see how it goes. Yeah, Katie, trigger the Winston. Alright. Still no... Oh shit, we can't deal with him. That's gonna chug a lot of freaking... Oh man, that's dangerous. Yeah, we're taking extra damage from white and red. And he's on meltdown. I think it's safe to leave him alone. That's gonna kill some energy, but actually no, it's not just a matter of energy. It's gonna drop his freaking counter. That's even bigger problem. Now we're gonna have to work on him, even if it's gonna take extra damage. Let's see if we can work on anything else. So, Snow Queen is fine. It doesn't actually make any difference. We can just trigger Therisia. Both of them have potential, meltdown potential, so we can't leave him alone. Oh, great. So we get to see if we're gonna straight up die working with these guys. Shard Look today. I don't know. Do I want to work on Shard Look today? It's black damage, so it's actually safe to. Anybody? Any volunteers? You have the best black damage resistance, so maybe... Wait, actually, no, she's not even here. Whoops. Wrong person. Any of you down here? Just you, Izunagi. Is anybody else on meltdown? No. Let's grab this as well. This is black damage, so it's safe to work on. Meanwhile, let's make sure... No, that's a bad one. Where's a door? That's a door, I'm guessing. Cancer. Oh, that's good, that's good. Have fun. Okay, well, let's just see if he's gonna survive this. I'll assign a few more work. I can assign black work, so that's fine. We should... Oh shit, better get her out before she dies. Snow Queen, we can leave her alone. I think it's fine. It's safe to leave her alone. There's no problems there. How's everything happening here? Oh, no, it looks fine. Black damage, white damage. We haven't got a negative yet. Let's see. Yeah, it looks fine. Resist 6 damage. So it's not too bad. It's not enough. I mean, it's not enough to make things unfreaking workable, which is fine. We'll still avoid working on anything that we don't have to work on, obviously. Bird is good to go still. We nearly at max energy, so the energy production is not actually a problem. It's just a matter of surviving to the end of the day. Nothing upstairs. Corn, keep at it. You do black damage as well, don't you? No, we don't have to work on you, it's fine. You do red, no, not happening. Bird is beating people up and going home. Okay, good. Yeah, the music cuts off too abruptly. I don't like that. That's not great. Now we don't need to work on Queen of Knight of Despair anymore. We could if we want to, but do we... Actually, why have I been even working on her since she does extra damage? Whoops. My bad. Nobody died, at least. That's always good. He does black, so safe to work on. Where's... Yeah, Bradford, keep working on that. Keep working on Child of Galaxy. I think we're just going to use those two to trigger the day. We can work with one Sin as well. Again, we don't need energy anymore. We just need to trigger the... get through the day. We've probably got noon ordeal coming up on the next one. I envy you, manager. You can even forget about your most shameful moments. Let my employees rest in peace. Look, man, nobody has to die. Aside from clerks. Nobody cares about the clerks. They can, frankly, just die. As for everybody else, you know, it's well, we haven't let anybody die yet. Not permanently, at least. So give me a break, Chesed. Give me a break. Everything's good. Your agents are having a good life. This place is cool. Very nice visual. What is that big-ass wheel thing, though? Who knows? Some first aid kits. Whatever that little head thing is. Okay, let's trigger the next meltdown. That's the highest work result, so let's do that rather. Yeah, we got noon coming up. That's just robots. Hopefully we don't get red, obviously, because that would result in a lot of damage. Okay, thanks for the visual effect, dude. Fragment of the universe. Attachment is the highest. Back to these two. Pale damage. Ooh, that's gonna be nasty. We'll do what we can. That's gonna be some nasty damage on Fuka. Hopefully she can tank that. Shy look today needs some more attention. Izunagi, attend to her, please, if you don't mind. She gonna move? Guess. Ah, fuck, we got a bad one. Ow, that hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, just made it. Holy shit. That's what I get for taking freaking Shy look today for granted. Yeah, Fuka's fine. Not ideal, but, you know, she's able to survive that. But good god, that fucking hurts. From a 10th level. I'm wondering if the damage multiplier increased or something like that. The game doesn't actually tell you. Yeah, you don't know that. Either way, that's rough. We gotta be more careful with that. I can't deal with black. We can only deal with white and red. Where's our Mitra? There you are. That's red. More white. Yeah, we can just go nuts on white work. Not pale, not happening. Bird is on loose. Wherever the hell he is. I don't actually see him. Ah, downstairs. Alright, you do you, bird. That's on 6. Okay, 2 more before the next freaking abnormality. Ordeal. Pray we don't get red, because good God, if we get red, it's gonna be not so much a slaughter, but it's not gonna be pleasant. And we got red shield and things like that to help us out in case of shit going down badly. Hold on a second. That's fine. I was just curious, if you send in a rabbit team, does it occupy both of the central command department or just one? Not entirely sure, but not about to find out either. Right, we can just do 2 of the 1 sin and trigger the next meltdown. And again, pray red damage is not, we don't get red vulnerability. Might be a good idea to just send like 1 or 2 employees or something like that and serve everybody. Which amongst you? I think, yeah, Hannadale will be the safest to just leave on the sideline. Alright, here we go. I wish the visual effect would bugger off. Oh shit. We got one right on top of us. Oh my crap. Anything upstairs? I can't tell because the visual effect is on and I'm too scared to take it off. Come on. She's already taken quite a bit of damage. And we are vulnerable to red, so... Well, shit. Put red shield on her. That's the best I can do at the moment with this visual effect. You guys are on your own, man. Oh, brother. This is... gonna suck quite a bit. So, just the 3 of you, eh? None of you... Okay, Fuka is melee. She'll be able to tank pretty well. You guys fall back. Fuka can intercept. You guys hopefully will be able to take care of it. We do have some heavy hitter down there. Okay, a little clearer. We have to go slow, so... Jesus, 2 robots. We're not gonna rush into that. As for this guy, I think it's quite safe to throw Anissa at her. At the robot, and we'd be good. So we got that one to, yeah, just that one. The other 2 in here. We're missing 1. Dear. You guys are not ideal for this fight. Stay in the corridors and hope. Well, people are surviving, so I think they'll be fine. You have decent red resistance. Okay, I'm gonna rely on you guys to deal with that. Actually, kill that guy first. Oh shit! Didn't see that. She's half dead already. You know what? Run away. Let's give you a healing bullet. Then put a red shield on you. And who else? Fuka will be fine as well. You got ranged weapons, so you should be safe. Okay. That's more or less sorted. Red shield's already off. Oh my god. Yeah, get off. We need you to not be tanking this. How's this going? Okay, guys. Engage. Guys, engage. There we go. Head for the best. He's nearly dead. Okay, so he's fine. We just need to worry about these guys dealing with that guy. Okay, we'll see how this goes. So far, everything is under control. How are you doing, Anissa? She should be solo him. Yeah, she should be able to solo him quite handily. So, worst case scenario, we just keep moving everybody out of the... Oh god, that guy's gonna be going straight there, huh? I don't think you lot would be a good idea. Kind Kaja, maybe, just maybe. Just have to keep on how this fight goes. We don't know where he goes though. If they go in the same direction as these two, we got a bit of a problem. I don't like fighting the elevator, that's the thing. We don't want to send the control team in just yet. Oh god. You are not nearly as good a tank at this as I thought you would be. Okay, that's 2 more bullets used up. I think downstairs... Oh my, how's this guy? Kaja's tanking it. Maybe don't tank it anymore. Man, actually, your range is actually really shitty. Okay, they are gonna be added. That robot's not doing anything. And this should be handling this just fine without any issues. We're not too concerned about that. Izanagi is managing with the little heal. I don't know where these guys are going. Where is that? Oh, he's still there. Get to it. Okay, you guys are fine. Heal up. That's all good. They are working on it, so just keep an eye on them. And this is doing just fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to take it slow, unfortunately. God, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. Heal, please. Shield up. Oh, Jesus. That's not a good timing. Everybody get out. They barely survived that. That's fine. I think we need you guys to join in with the training team. Alice is just done with that. Okay, she can go deal with this. How's everything else? Okay, so record team has managed to survive this. You guys are done. Oh, geez, I wasn't even paying attention. You guys seem to manage fine, though, so that's great. Is everybody good? Yeah, everybody survived this. Okay, we still got one more. What? You are using melee, so that's not going to be helpful. You can move to another corridor. Record team can stay where they are. Anderson can solo. These two can just meander around. We don't care. The longer they take to... They're going to go into the freaking central command. That's going to be a mess and a half. Bugger. I'm tempted to send Anissa into there to deal with that first and leave this guy to meander around. Because they don't do enough damage to really hurt Anissa at this point. She can basically guard the entrance. We have information team to actually utilize as well. They all have ranged weapons, so go sit with the information team. I mean the training team. How's bottom floor? We still got that guy to deal with. Okay, he's nearly here, so we can actually send the guys in. You are definitely on your own though. Nobody else is going to be able to reinforce you. We got red dust coming up. Ah, shit. That's at 6. We have to pray we don't get a midnight anytime soon. Bugger. Maybe get back a bit, Geoff. Can stick around. Anis is working on that. Perfect. Okay, Geoff, get back. Make some range at least. He's nearly dead, so we don't need to waste his shield. Good. Just 1, 2. Let's deal with that. I think that's just the last two we have to worry about. Everything else is taken care of. I think so. can move everybody back to where they belong. And Anissa can pretty much just solo the problems up on top. Too bad the effect doesn't help your damage. That would have made it a lot easier. Just whack away. Yeah, she takes nothing from him. Okay, last one. Then we need to deal with the red dusk and and hope midnight doesn't trigger. If it does, we have to hope for the worm rather, because I actually dealt with the violet version of the midnight and promptly got wrecked. It's not fun. It's doable, but not under these circumstances. If you get that midnight, it's pretty much game over. You have to restart this. It's not going to happen with Chesed's core suppression effects. Oh wow, that's a special attack. Didn't even see that. 66 damage. I didn't even know she had a special attack like that. Well, now we do. Chesed's looking rather antsy. Chill, my dude, chill. Alright, pretty much everything except black work is going to be a problem. That's fine. That's black, right? Yeah. So only black damage work is allowed. Who else does black? You do red. You do red. Black, okay. I can speed it up. So we pretty much just got 3 things that's safe to work on. And Shy looked today, but we're not gonna bother with her. Let's be honest. Nobody got time for Shy look today. Absolutely nobody. Yeah, we're not gonna work on anybody else. We can fiddle with old Winston, because why not? Winston's a bro. Oh boy. Not looking forward to Red Dusk. That's not going to be fun at all. Frankly, that's probably going to doom us if we don't get the right color. That's just straight up game over. Because we can't survive their damage, and the clowns on Dusk is quite problematic actually. Yeah, just keep working on that. Can work on Winston as usual. Taking some damage there, Corwin. I'm sure you'll manage. Haven't got any more drop frames at least. That's nice. Oh boy. Pray we don't get red weakness, because if we do, we are fucked. Well and truly fucked. Got 2 more. Just do 2 more. Winston, I think. Alright, let's hope for the best. I'd say we need to get together a freaking kill squad to chase after the clowns, but that's not gonna help. Let's be honest, that's not gonna help us at all. But I think we still need to do it. Where's our information team? Oh yeah, they went and hung out with everybody else. Whoops. Okay, let's get our left level equipment guys together just to get ready for this fight. So that we include you, Media. Katie, yes, you are going to come. Edgar, no, you do have very high red resistance, but I'm not sure if the gold rush armor is good enough. You know what? Let's grab him anyways. At this point, you can't be picky. You gotta take what you can get. Any other guys around? Oh yeah, you. Lycus, come along. Kara, you do good damage, but your arm is not exactly ideal for this. Katie, sure, you can come. Not you, Millicent. I'm actually not quite sure if it's Millicent or Millicent. Doesn't quite matter, does it? Fuka, you are definitely coming. Fuka and Corwin, you guys are definitely coming without questions. Everybody else just gonna have to stay where they are and hope for the best. Waiting in the elevator room might not be the worst of ideas in this particular case. Everybody, let's just go sit in the... Actually, I don't know. It's because they're gonna spawn tiny clowns and we're gonna need people to be able to deal with them. So stay in your rooms. I don't know. Okay, well, everybody's ready. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. That's all we can do. We have red vulnerability. Ah, shit. Where is a fucking clown? There's one. I don't see number 2. That guy's coming along, no doubt. Where is the second guy? God, that's going to be a lot of fucking damage. He's probably in the elevator somewhere or just still busy spawning. I'm sure he'll show up shortly. Where is he? I don't want to go all the way downstairs. Where the hell is he? They couldn't have spawned in the same place. He's rolling along. I hope you guys don't get instant gibbed. That's all you can hope for at this point. Here he comes. I know he got stuck. Where is the other guy? That can't be it. Unless they lower the difficulty for the ordeal on this, just to make sure this kind of shit, well, you don't get wrecked by this kind of crap. Everybody just move out, move away from him. Yeah, I am very curious where the other clown is. Because I don't see him. Just one. Ah, shit, where is the clown? Where is a bloody clown? Yeah, just one. Well, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that. Are you ninja running, Edgar? Your head is really low. He's going to come... He's going to come up now, so... We can hope he slam into the wall and do nothing, but what are the chances of that? Nope. Ow. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Just hope people can survive taking that damage. Oh shit. We need you to move out. Unless move in would be the best idea. That worked. Just chase after the fucking fatty. Everybody else keep dodging his ass. Move to the corridors, I think. Yeah, now might not be the worst time to just get into the car. Oh, fuck, there's the other guy. Where the hell did he come from? They were probably on top of each other, if I have to guess. Ow. Sorry, Ali. That's just unfortunately how it is. Yeah, I think we're pretty screwed. Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage here. Ali's half dead just from one freaking roll. Where is... You know, this is just terrible, frankly. No, he rolled right through. God damn it. He's going up. Where is the other clown? I don't know. I am so bloody confused. Has he gone upstairs already? No. Oh, team's chasing after him. Ali, you can go back to get some heal. That is... I am confused. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Oh, no, he's... Oh, God. Team is chasing after, but... And the guys are not... Oh, God. Ow. I don't know where the rest of... Oh, they're here. Ah, shit. Okay, can you guys tank him? Let's just grab a red shield. Let's hope for the best. Throw some heal on people. Nice, that works. Okay, so that's one fatty down. We still got that guy rolling across. Everybody can take one heal, so that's always a good thing. We don't need you to be here. Where's Anissa? She needs to solo this. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody else, you need to be chasing after this other fatty. Do I want them to go through here? You know, we don't. Go that way. Anissa will be fine, I think. There shouldn't be a problem here. Yeah, no, she's fine. She does not need any concerns. This is gonna roll right through Hanadel. Depends. Oh, half health gone. Such as life. Gotta deal with it. Okay, first of all, let's make sure everybody's ready to intercept with the tiny clowns, because they are going to start to run around and do shit shortly. Okay. You guys, don't know if... Sit over here for now. Oh, no. Is he turning around? No, he's not. Oh, shit, he's gonna come downstairs in a second. Ow. He went down. Shit. And it's still busy with it. Let's throw a heal on everybody here. Put a red shield on them. Okay, so that's good. We got the big clown dead. The medium-sized clown is fortunately not too... No, don't start with them. I need everybody to go back to the department. Ignore the clown. Anissa will be the only one who's going to deal with it, frankly. Everybody else go back to where you belong. That said, you guys stay where you are. Make sure the departments are fine, I suppose. Let's make sure everybody's... Oh, we got people being chased, but that's fine. Katie will survive a couple of hits. Nice. Okay, Anissa, deal with the fat one. Now we need to deal with the tiny clowns. That's not going to be a problem, fortunately. That's two. One more here. Where's all the guys? I thought there was more. Crap, I screwed up. Ah, shit. No, Celeste is here. Who is the other one that's supposed to be in the frickin' Mitra here? God damn it, everybody's evacing from the thing. Even though I swear I clicked to make sure they stay where they need to be staying. Oh well, it's fine. We'll get through this. Kara, you're gonna be on your own against a freaking tiny clown. I'm sure you'll manage. These guys, these kind folks will help you out. There's no clowns here, so the 3 clowns are attended to. Okay, good. Wow, that guy is not keen to fight Anissa. How'd that side go? Yeah, it looks good. I managed to kill the thing. He doesn't like to turn around, does it? Okay, well, and this will walk past him. There we go. The guy doesn't actually turn around if you attack him from the back. That's interesting to know. So if you attack long... No, okay, it's not that. I'm just curious if there's a pattern to her doing the special attack. We got 7... I think we got this, actually. We survived this, that's the important part. Well, everybody is around, so frickin' hell, go for it. Go nuts on the tiny clown. We about to get through this frickin' ordeal. That'd be nice. Awfully painless, actually. Anything else? Nope. No more extra frame drops. Well, that's nice. Nice. Okay, so this is Meltdown 7, and I think we got it, basically. We have to survive to 8. If 7 doesn't have midnight at the end of it, that means we're not going to get the midnight. Even if we get it on 8, it's a wrap. We're done. So we got this. Nice. Okay, we just have to not screw up and kill somebody by accident. Anyways, white damage. Let's move the guys around for a bit. Actually, no. Corwin, you don't have anything you need to do here. Let's just make sure. Yeah, white damage. White damage. Not pale damage, thank you. I'm quite good, thank you. Appreciate the kind offer of extra white damage that I don't need, but I'm gonna have to reject that. Not quite interested. Another time, maybe. Another time. A better time. Let my employees rest in peace. Feel this vast pain. Well, I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised we survived the violet. No, that's not violet. That's Crimson Dawn, actually. Not Crimson Dawn. Crimson Dusk. Quite surprised. It's great. It's a relief. I really didn't want to do that all over again. It's kinda stressful. Kinda. Not too bad, but you know, stressful enough for me not to want to do that again. Is everybody? Yes, everybody's in. Okay. I'll be on Meltdown 7 shortly. Meltdown 8 will no doubt have the midnight, but again, we are not going to be working through Meltdown 8, so there's no problems. Bird is out again. Hi, Bird. Wherever you are. Upstairs, okay. Man, the friggin' clown killed almost all the friggin' employees. There's still quite a few nuggets running around. Clerks. Good on them. Good on them for surviving that. Alright, the last meltdown. Oh no, we're done. We did it. Nice. That's a surprise. Nobody died. We finished a mission as well. Sweet. Well, that went quicker than I thought, so we got in time to do another, actually. What are we getting? We can grab Scarecrow. I mean, at this level, he's really not a threat. If he breaks out, he breaks out. We'll just send him back. And Mountain of Smiling Bodies, I'd rather not have to deal with. I might be able to. Let me just think. If we just need to kill a lot of clerks, that's about it, really. Now, there's no point making it more difficult for myself than I need to. More Chesed story, who happens to be named Daniel. What? People here don't drink coffee in the morning. There's no better way to get energy than a fresh cup of coffee before you start the day. What's that look on your faces? You didn't expect me to come here, did you? How disappointing. I didn't expect a massive welcome party, but I didn't think you guys would be so heartless. Well, of course I understand. You're probably wondering why such a talented man such as myself apply to join such a shady company, huh? Is that shady or shabby? Well, everyone has their own different values. Ah, are you A? I think I heard about you from Carmen. Right, actually Carmen's speech brought me here. Yeah, that's what Carmen does to literally everybody. People are there because of Carmen. Everybody. Where is she? So you can. Your coffee addict. This is Daniel. You can sit here. The person sitting next to you will explain about your work. What? You knew I was coming? I told you, no matter how great you are, you will always be in the palm of my hands. I thought that you were being sarcastic. I have one condition to ask. May I? Can we get a coffee machine here? I want everybody to know how good freshly brewed coffee is. Daniel drew everyone's attention with his fancy suit, which didn't fit here at all. I think Carmen told me a few days ago. One of the elites was stopped by to apply to our company. He's a bit pompous, but don't believe everything he says. I asked how she was able to recruit such an elite. Carmen answered nonchalantly, as if I asked something too trivial. I'm good at blowing other people's minds. You should know that by now. Yep, he should have. The revolution doesn't need to be completed by the waving of flags or bloodshed, manager. I was waiting for a savior for such a long time. Someone who could break me from my old ways and wake me up. Why didn't I think I myself could be the savior? Would you remember my mistake? It's very valuable to me. I hope your own pathetic rebellion taught you a few things. You still don't get the reason why I didn't stop you. I'm talking about the real reason why I was watching you without turning you off like I did with Tifereth. I want to engrave your lessons on your metal body. I hope you learned something from your resistance that ended up costing lives of your poor employees who trusted in you until the end. I know the word death means nothing to you, but to them it held meaning. That's strange, Angela. Since when did you start caring about the death of employees? You were the person who forced open the containment unit just for more energy. I clumsily supported you by agreeing with your actions. Don't think that I've lost it with everything that's happening right now. Now I know that you don't really care about our condition. That you weren't even one I should have followed. Chesed, of course you should follow our manager and not me. You don't have to remind me of that. You know what I mean. I'm not going to let you do whatever you want. You're a loser, in the past and even now. Harsh. Sick burn. I'm a failure, you don't need to remind me. You may want to believe that nothing has changed, but in fact, many things are changing. We are counting on you to save the situation, Chesed. Let's get rid of any hard feelings we have between us. But I want you to know this. No matter how great you will always be in the palm of my hands. Wow, Angela, really? You're not common. Sweet Jesus. I'm still afraid, manager. I'm still not sure if I can really fight against the fears I might face in the future. But I decided not to run away. So can you give me an order now? Alright. Someone faithful and trustworthy. I wanted to free myself from the pain, but I realized it was impossible. It was only recently that I found my answer. I have to accept the pain as something I've carried from the beginning. Then I can set free. Manager, if you're suffering too, just take the pain and accept it. You don't have to keep changing things if it's too hard for you. I know you want to keep on going in any way possible. You're scared of the present, so you try to find a way in the dark. I admired you at first, but now you look so pathetic. How long do you think you can continue like this? Will you ever make it to the end? Gee, she has no chill. Thankfully, you've collected energy ever since you've been collecting energy ever since your first day here, never missing a single day. My role is to encourage you and collect the proper amount of energy each day by using carrot and stick method. It must have been hard to adapt to the company, but you tried your best to extract the energy and to bear the numerous sacrifices along the way. What did she say? Click too fast. It was also my role to advise you to help you to help free you from guilt. This part was particularly irritating because it wasn't in my programming, but I still was able to fulfill my role. You might have noticed this earlier if you ever looked deeper into the company, but the pipe used to emit energy to the outside hasn't worked for a long time. It is now very rusty. That means the energy collected from this branch is excluded from the total energy collected by the Lobotomy Corporation. Huh? That means the energy collected from this branch is excluded from the total energy. So we're just a branch of... Okay, well, if you say so. Isn't that fascinating? Don't be too upset. I'm not saying that all the energy you collected was for nothing. Also, there's one more thing for you to find out. Where does all this energy go? We'll find out soon enough, I guess. Hi, Hotma. I don't remember the pillar thing at the end, at the back there. The floating pillar with the clock and wings. Interesting. Are you getting... We need to give him an old man voice. I can't really do an old man voice, can I? Are you getting close to our goal? Just like people said, aging doesn't necessarily mean greater wisdom. Judging from how obsessed over irregular greed in those that have passed has created a repeating the cycle of wow, dude, that's a mouthful. Let's try it again. Judging from how obsessing over irregular greed in those that are past has created a repeating cycle of regrets that has led to the daily routine of looking at the clock for no reason. Good God, that's a mouthful, Hogma. I always wanted to ask you something. I saw your sad expression whenever one of your employees died. Just like how I became an old man. No human being is free from the cycle of life and death. Like what we researched was to cure the disease, not to live forever. How about an example? Remember that employee who was really nice to you? He died recently. When I received a letter of him entering lobotomy, I wasn't expecting him to die in such a futile death. If I wanted, I could have brought him back to you, but I didn't. It is the order of this place that an empty spot should be filled. Do you know the secret of this place? Lives are too trivial here. They leave or come back too easily. It's to the point that we don't even need to mourn their death. An employee who died yesterday may come back from my simple call or with a flick of my hand. Another employee might never be able to open their eyes again. That's death here, eh? It's neither honorable nor noble. Neither is it miserable nor cruel as we think it to be. So please don't punish yourself too much. I don't want you to suffer from all these trivial things. You will have much more pain to bear in the future, anyway. Next mission. Complete a day with 5 or more employees with 100 or more prudence. Oh, that's pretty much the same thing as well. All these missions are super simple. I guess it's hard if you're doing like a run without reset. In that case, you're gonna have people dying and all that shenanigans, and you don't have HODs upgrade early on, so you don't have really high levels, high stats employees from the get-go. Fair enough, fair enough. We might do Tifrith's core suppression. I don't know if I'm going to do Gabora's, because I know that one's hard. It's actually a literal fight, a boss fight. Chesed, recover with 25% chance of... Okay. Before an employee dies or panics, recover with a 25% chance before an employee dies. Once a day per employee. Relevant department, okay. So it's not a huge thing, but it can be very helpful. So instead of dying, you have a 25% chance of recovering. And that's helpful. Limit of employees' fortitude. Okay. These were increased stats. It doesn't matter right now, because again, this is a reset week, so the employee stats are not permanent. We don't need to worry about any of these. But, you know, these stick with you even if you mem rep back, so it's still helpful to get these nice and early. Get them out of the way. Let's start with fortitude, I think. Would you like to proceed with the research? Good old straw man. I mean, scarecrow. When an employee's prudence is level 3 or above and finish the work. So basically, if you're going to work on it, the counter is going to drop. That's just too bad, so sad, nothing you can do about that. That's fine. He's not staying long. I mean, he's not staying around for long. My main concern, however, is dealing with the next goddamn thing. Kay stays in the welfare. Bradford goes to the welfare. Mitra goes to the welfare. Who else? Marcha, I think, yeah. Alright. That's fine. We can do Tifrith. Oh god, that's gonna be... that's a lot of empty seats for everybody to fill in. We got a lot of space up top, so... yeah, you fellas won't have a problem finding space to fit in. At the very least. Alright, let's try to Tifrith this fucking core suppression. It's still early. It's 11 o'clock, so it's not actually early. We'll give it a try. Do I not? How long's the recording? 1 hour and 10 minutes. I think we'll actually do it tomorrow. Or whenever we stream next. Tifrith's suppression is actually pretty straightforward. The only thing is we need to survive to day 10 and obviously pass the midnight meltdown. That's the only thing we have to worry about. The midnight ordeal, rather. So yeah, we're not going to do it right now. All containment units are under my control. So yeah, we're not going to do it right now. We are yeah, I'm gonna just wrap up the stream. It's a pretty decent one. We got through the not midnight ordeal. We got through the Chesed's. The music's actually making it hard to think. We got through Chesed's core suppression rather easily. Didn't have any hiccups, and the stream didn't drop too many frames. A total of 178 frames dropped. That's not that bad. That's just like a few seconds basically. So okay, cool. I'm gonna wrap it up here. No point dragging it out because it's gonna last another hour, and we don't want to go on for that long. Oh, I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep too late. So we're gonna call it here, and we'll pick up with old Tifrith's core suppression next time. All right, I'm out of here then. Bye bye.